guys, well, finally made it to dry land. I'm a bit of an idiot. This place is, we've gotten a lot of rain recently. If you live in South Alabama, or anywhere in Alabama, you know we've gotten a good bit of rain. But, they'll kayak in. That right there might have to be a thumbnail. But it's still plenty early for them to have not started gobbling. As you can tell, it's flooded. We've gotten a lot of rain. I'm pretty sure the place that I wanted to go to might be underwater, and it's close enough to the actual river. I really just don't want to risk it because of the current and mess. Definitely gonna go back there after this water recedes, first chance I get. But with it being this flooded, I feel like finding dry ground and hoping for the best is pretty much gonna be my best option. I've never been here, never really scouted this. Haven't even sat here during deer season, nothing. I was just looking on a map and I'm like, alright, that looks like the highest ground. Plenty of oak trees around. I feel like there ought to be at least one gobbler turkey around there. Hopefully we can hear one gobble, make one gobble something. But I don't know, I feel like no matter what, they should be in this high ground at some point, which I don't know how much high ground there is. I should know that this right here is the highest elevation I've seen, so it's cold this morning, nice bluebird skies, a little windy. I don't know, hopefully we can hear something. Alright, so two things real quick. It's 7 o'clock. I just hit the owl call. Hooted a couple times. I really don't like using a locator call. If I can get away with not using a locator call, I don't. Like if they're just gobbling on their own, I won't touch a locator call. I'll just let them gobble. I like to use one every now and then just to see. A lot of these public land birds, I feel like they get keen to owls and crows, and I don't know if they can tell whether or not it's a call or a person or a actual owl or whatever. I don't know if they can actually tell all that, but it sure seems like they can, because I've heard them gobble at a crow, gobble at an owl, and then shut up when you actually get spooked by a crow call or an owl call. I don't know, but I was looking on the map, and I'm on the same contiguous piece of land I mean, it's the same property, but between the slough up in front of me and the deep slough behind me, it kind of encapsulates this whole area. So because of the flood, this property's like sectioned off basically, and there's like these long ridges that are just dry ground. And this ridge that I'm sitting on, if you follow it a good ways down, is the field where I got this video. I think I'm gonna try to sneak through the woods and see how far I can get before I hit water. But I think that's my first move because I know there were turkeys there. I'm kind of bummed out. I think it's just cold. I've had really good mornings in the cold like this, but when it's been as warm as it has recently, I feel like the cold could have shut them down. Either way, I'm gonna start off by going that way. Try to get to that field, or as close as I can. See if I actually can get to the field. Because if I can, I might just sit there for a minute. And if I can't, then I'm gonna go that way and try a different something or other. I don't know. My gun's jammed. I snuck up on a bunch of pigs and they started coming back. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. Guys, that was freaking crazy. I was sneaking up through here. You saw that clip. I was like, man, that's some really fresh, like, rooting and mess. I was like, that was recent. There's probably 15 piglets like right there. Oh my God. My gun is jammed because of some reason. That pig, when I shot, she dropped and then she faced me. She's still, oh my God. I was sneaking up through here, I saw all that root and I was like, man, that stuff is fresh. Like real fresh. And then I come around the corner and I spook a bunch of pigs. I tried to get close to them, tried to get a shot, and I couldn't. And then I was sitting here, I thought I heard something. So I set the camera down, pointed it out, and I was like, oh crap, they're coming. Click record, sure enough. It's like maybe 10 yards. 2 rounds of heavy shot. Let's give her a second, go check her out. Here she is, guys. Big old sow. Not gonna lie, I'm still a little sketched out being this close to a pig. I've been around a few of them, a decent bit of them, but they're just some scary creatures. I think I'm just gonna leave her here for now. Sneak on down, see if there's any birds in this food plot. I don't know if I can take much more of this, but I'm gonna go ahead and mark her on the map, see if we can't get a longbeard. May not be able to tell, but there ain't very much dry ground between me and that.
field over there. I still might do a little bit of exploring, but I think I've got enough adrenaline for the day. Nothing in that field, or else I would have figured out how to get there without making too much noise, even though I'm not wearing waterproof boots. But there's another couple fields on the other end of the pipeline, but I don't know, it'll probably be a very similar situation, because this slough kind of flooded the back end of that field, and then there's another slough right next to both of those other fields. So sorry, that lighting's probably great. I don't know, didn't hear anything this morning. I'm really excited I shot a pig. Like, I've never actually killed a wild pig. I have caught them, I've watched them get shot in a trap, I've trapped them, all of that, but I've never actually pulled the trigger on one. Well, I pulled the trigger on a couple, I've just never actually killed one. And to kill one with turkey shot and let it charge you for a second, something else. I don't know. We're gonna sneak out of here, try to get, I might just sit on the pipeline. I forgot to bring my dang binoculars, but I might just sit on the pipeline and watch for a minute. Use my camera as my binoculars to the best of my ability. I don't know. I feel like there ought to be something across that pipeline at some point. Those deer did this morning, and those pigs did probably right before I got there. So, I don't know. Let's see.